Hi everyone, a very good evening to all of you watching this video. I am Manat Sharma from Oliveboard and I'm here with your second class. यहाँ पे second होना चाहिए था. Second class of your प्री रैंकर्स बैच जिसमें हम गवर्नमेंट स्कीम्स रिलेटेड क्वेश्चंस करते हैं. राइट, वी डू अ लॉट ऑफ क्वेश्चंस रिलेटेड टू गवर्नमेंट स्कीम्स, है ना, व्हिच आर वेरी रेलेवेंट फ्रॉम योर एग्जाम पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू. सो दिस इज क्लास 2 हियर. ठीक है. गुड इवनिंग Retina, Bhakti, Satyarth. Just let me know whether my audio and video is clear so that we can have the class in a smooth manner. Right? I hope you guys have taken up the first class because that is also very, very important. Fine. And if you want the update related to this class, you can always connect with me on Telegram. Mannat Educator is my Telegram handle. You can connect with me over there. Just type Mannat Educator and you will have access to my group. Fine. Okay, good evening, Rahul. Let's begin with the session here. And before I start, if you want to download this YouTube class PDF, you can do it from the Oliveboard app. Go to the Oliveboard app, go to the courses section. There's going to be a separate YouTube class PDFs folder. You can download the PDF from here. All right. Chalo, let's start with our first question here. We are going to first finish off the questions from our previous class. The set, we have to basically, there's one set of 50 questions. So we covered around 36 questions in the previous class. And we're going to cover the next few questions and the next set as well today. Fine. First question, please, whenever you write the answer, please mark the number of the question. For example, if it is 37, then mark 37 as the question. Okay? Alright, so with reference to the labor welfare schemes recently highlighted by the Ministry of Labor and Employment in June 2025, which of the following statements is or are correct? First statement, these schemes are primarily targeted at workers in the organized sector. The Directorate General of Labor Welfare implements them through the Labor Welfare Organization. Third statement, more than 50 lakh workers and their families have been supported under these schemes across India. 1 and 2 only, 2 and 3 only, 1 and 3 only, 3 only, or 1, 2 and 3. What is the answer? Question number 37. Read the question very carefully and give me the answer. Let me see who is going to give me the correct answer. Satyarth has given me the answer. Retina has given me the answer. Nitish, you can find this PDF. Just go to the Oliveboard app. You have to download the app, go to the courses section, and there's going to be a separate YouTube class PDFs folder. Okay, you can download the PDF from here. I just explained it before this question. Okay. Okay, Nitish, you can also connect with me on Telegram if you want. Mannat Educator is my Telegram handle. Fine. Just type Mannat Educator. Alright, so all of you are giving me B as the answer. Satyarth, Retina, Anurag, Harini Mohan, Bhakti, all of you are saying B, which is absolutely correct. Okay, statement 1, B is your 2 and 3 only. 2 and 3 statements are correct. So, statement 1, the scheme is focusing on unorganized sector workers and not the organized sector. Unorganized sector, BD, Cine, mining. We discussed about one of this question in the previous class also. This is administered by DGLW via LWO. That is absolutely correct. And it benefited 50 plus lakh workers and families. That is also correct. Okay, absolutely correct. Your guess is also correct, Rahul. Very good. Let's move on to the 38th question here. Which of the following features are correct regarding the labor welfare schemes targeted at unorganized workers? First statement, disbursal of education assistance via the National Scholarship Portal. DBT, direct benefit transfer mechanism for scholarship payments. Housing benefits under RIHS fully merged with PMAY without pending liabilities. Regional implementation through 18 welfare commissioners across India. You have the options 1, 2 and 4 only, 2 and 3 only, 1, 2 and 3 only, 1 and 4 only, or 1, 2, 3, 4. What is the answer? 38th question. Let me see who's going to give me the correct answer. 38th question. Yes, Rahul, Bhakti, Harini, Anurag, Retina, Nitish, Bhakti, Rahul. Bhakti has given me, अच्छा, Satyarth says E. तो एक आंसर आया है हमारे पास E. We have C also as an answer. We have A also as an answer. है ना? Anybody else? A, A. Let's see which question is going to be, which one of you has answered the correct, who, has answered it correctly. A is the correct answer. So C is not correct. Harini, Satyarth, E is not correct. Retina, C is not correct. Bhakti, Rahul, and Anurag have given me the correct answer. It is A. So 1, 2, and 4 are correct. Third is not the correct statement. Okay? Fine. Statement 3 is wrong because RIH is merged with PMAY, but pending liabilities continued in March 2024. Fine. Chalo, 39th question. Suppose a BD worker's spouse requires treatment for kidney failure costing 5 lakh. Under the Labor Welfare Organization's health scheme, which of the following provisions would apply? The patient is eligible for financial assistance up to 7.5 lakh. Kidney failure is included under the list of critical illness covered. The scheme provides only outpatient services, hence no inpatient support is applicable. Critical illness assistance is available irrespective of the income level. 1 and 2 only, 2 and 3 only, 1, 2 and 4 only, 1 and 4 only, 1, 2, 3 and 4. 39th question, what is the answer? Quickly give me the answer, write down in the comment section and tell me what you think is the correct option for this question. Satyarth has given me A as the answer. Retina has also given me A as the answer. Anybody else? What about others? Bhakti, Rahul, Anurag, Nitish? The A or C? Bhakti says A or C. Rahul is also saying A or C, hai na? Anurag says B. Harini Mohan says C. So we have A, B, C as the option. Okay, let's see what is the correct answer. C is the correct answer. Schemes भूल गए आप वापस है ना? You have to revise the schemes again. That means है ना? कोई बात नहीं. After the class, download the PDF. जितनी भी schemes यहाँ पे mentioned है, revise those schemes. ठीक है? So the correct answer is C. So who gave me C as the answer? Rahul, Harini, Bhakti. है ना? Shivam also C. So kidney failure is definitely covered. Up to 7.5 lakh assistance is provided. ठीक है, so 5 lakh है, so it is covered. Scheme includes inpatient critical illness support, not just outpatient. ठीक है, and income criteria not mentioned here. Assistance applies universally. Fine. Let's move on to the 40th question. Which of the following reflect the continuity and convergence approach of labor welfare schemes with national flagship programs? Education assistance delivered through the NSP aligned with the government's digital governance push. Second statement, housing support under RIH is continuing through its merger with PMAY with pending payments disbursed till March 2024. Healthcare support aligned with Ayushman Bharat by offering 7.5 lakh universal health cover. Scholarships and housing benefits both disbursed via DBT for transparency. 1, 2 and 4 only, 2 and 3 only, 1 and 3 only, 1, 2 and 3 only, or 1, 2, 3 and 4. What is the correct answer? 40th question, Harini has given me E as the answer. 1, 2, 3, 4. We have A also as the answer. 1, 2, 4. Shivam has also given me A as the answer. Rahul has given me E as the answer. So right now it's 2:2. Anybody else would like to answer? E. Bhakti says E. Anyone else? Anurag says E. Atithi is saying Atithi is back. है ना? Atithi, I was wondering where are you today? So the correct answer is A. All those who have given E as the answer is wrong. A is absolutely correct. ठीक है? A है 1, 2 and 4. 3 is not correct. Fine. So statement 3 is wrong. 7.5 lakh support is not linked to Ayushman Bharat. It's specific to the labor welfare health scheme only. Fine. It's okay, Atithi. Next, 41st question. The recently launched City Accelerator program of 2025 seeks to enhance rooftop solar adoption in urban India. City Accelerator program. ठीक है? In this context, which of the following statements correctly capture the strategic positioning of this initiative? First statement, it directly supports the implementation of PM Surya Ghar Muft Bijli Yojana, which provides financial assistance to households for rooftop solar installations. Second, it reflects the Ministry of New and Renewable Energy's shift from capacity based targets to urban centering demand driven adoption models. Third, collaboration with Shakti Sustainable Energy Foundation highlights the role of public private partnerships and accelerating renewable energy penetration. Fourth, being launched during the National Conference on Skill Development for Renewable Energy Workforce, it implicitly aligns capacity building with technology adoption. Fifth, the program will replace the rooftop solar phase 2 scheme, thereby subsuming all existing urban solar initiatives under one framework. So, first A option 1, 2, 3, and 4 only, 2, 3, and 5 only, 1, 3, and 4 only, 1, 2, 4, 5 only, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What is the correct answer? शिवम धामा आई जस्ट एक्सप्लेन, ये पीडीएफ आपको ऑलिव बोर्ड ऐप पर मिलेगी. गो टू द ऑलिव बोर्ड ऐप, गो टू द कोर्सेज सेक्शन. वहां पे देयर इज गोइंग टू बी अ सेपरेट फोल्डर ऑफ यूट्यूब क्लास पीडीएफ्स. वहां से आप ये पीडीएफ डाउनलोड कर सकते हैं. नहीं मिलती है तो प्लीज लेट मी नो. यू कैन कनेक्ट विद मी ऑन टेलीग्राम. फिर से यहाँ पे मैं अपना टेलीग्राम हैंडल लिख रही हूँ. मन्नत एजुकेटर इज माई टेलीग्राम हैंडल. ठीक है, you can connect with me over there. Hanji, so what is the answer for 41st question? Retina says E, Satyarth, Bhakti, Anurag and Rahul have given me A as the answer. सिर्फ Retina ने E answer दिया है, बाकी सभी A कह रहे हैं, which is absolutely correct. A is the correct answer. ठीक है, तो A ऑप्शन क्या था? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 सही नहीं है. क्यों? Because there is no mention of replacing this RTS phase 2 scheme. It is an additional accelerator program. तो ये replace नहीं कर रहा किसी को. ठीक है, ये ना कोई merger है ना कोई replacement है, ये एक अलग से ही एक एडिशनल एक्सेलरेटर प्रोग्राम है. फाइन फाइन ओके. चलिए, the City Accelerator Program of 2025 was launched by the Ministry of New and Renewable Energy to promote rooftop solar adoption. In its first phase, the program will be implemented in 50 cities across 15 states, 30 cities across 10 states, 25 cities across 7 states, 40 cities across 12 states, or 60 cities across 20 states. 42nd question, what is the correct answer? I want all of you participating and at the end आप ध्यान दीजिएगा कि कितने आपके क्वेश्चन सही हुए हैं, and then definitely tell me in the comment section that how many questions you have correctly answered. ठीक है, बताइए. 42nd question, B, A, B, B, B. So I have A and B as the answer. Let's check what is the correct answer. It is B. 30 cities across 10 states. So the first phase of this accelerator program will cover 30 cities across 10 states. Future expansion is planned to 100 cities. But right now first phase is with 30 cities. Fine. Chaliye. Question number 43. Which of the following correctly connects the City Accelerator Program with PM Surya Ghar Muft Bijli Yojana? First statement, CAP provides city-focused technical and institutional support, while PM Surya Ghar directly provides household-level financial subsidies. Both aim at rooftop solar adoption, but only your CAP explicitly focuses on urban local bodies and discoms. Third, CAP targets 30 gigawatt of solar capacity addition by 2030, whereas PM Surya Ghar aims at solarizing 1 crore households. Both schemes provide collateral-free loans for rooftop solar installation up to 3 kilowatt. 1 and 2 only, 1, 2 and 3 only, 1, 2 and 4 only, 2, 3 and 4, 1, 2, 3 and 4. What is the correct answer? हाँ जी, 43rd question. Who is going to give me the correct answer? फटाफट से आंसर दीजिए. अतिथि, भक्ति, शिवम, सत्यार्थ, राहुल, अनुराग, हरिनी मोहन, all of you. What is the correct answer? Read the question very carefully and try to answer. Do not skip. Bhakti, you can guess also. Na? Your guessing thing is also good. And you have a good guessing power also. So what is the answer? Retina is saying B, Atithi is saying B, Satyarth B, Anurag says C, Bhakti is also saying B. So the correct answer is A. तो ए किसी ने नहीं दिया था और सिर्फ ए ही करेक्ट आंसर है, 1 and 2 ओनली, तो सबका यहाँ पे गलत हो गया. So first is correct. CAB is the support mechanism. PM Surya Ghar subsidy scheme, complementary roles. Then this accelerator program, it works via ULBs and discoms. PM Surya Ghar household based. Third is incorrect. 30 gigawatt target belongs to PM Surya Ghar, not CAP. And loans up to 3 kilowatt will with low interest 7% apply only under PM Surya Ghar, not under CAP. ठीक है, only Rahul has given me the correct answer. A is absolutely correct. Rahul, very good. चलिए next question. The PM Surya Ghar Muft Bijli Yojana of 2024 aims to provide how many units of free electricity per month to households adopting rooftop solar systems? 200, 250, 300, 350 or 500? 44th question. Satyarth and Atithi and Retina have given me the answer. Bhakti has also given me the answer as 300. Anybody else? Anurag is also saying 300, which is absolutely correct. So each eligible household receives 300 units of free electricity per month under the scheme. 45th question on board. Which of the following statements is incorrect regarding PM Surya Ghar Muft Bijli Yojana? Firstly, the scheme has a financial outlay of 75,021 crore. A model solar village will be developed in each district to encourage adoption. It offers collateral free low interest loans up to 3 kilowatt capacity at approximately 7% interest. It is funded jointly by the Government of India and the World Bank on a 50:50 basis. It is expected to create around 17 lakh direct jobs in various sectors. 45th question, you have to give me the incorrect option. What is the incorrect answer? 45th, D, 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 D. All of you are saying D. Anybody else? Written also D. Absolutely correct. It is funded jointly by Government of India and World Bank on a 50:50 ratios. This 50:50 funding model is of Atal Bhujal Yojana, not PM Surya Ghar. Okay. Fine. So 50:50 wala model is of Atal Bhujal Yojana, and we saw this in the previous class also, day before yesterday. है ना? 46th question. Which of the following best explains the environmental impact of PM Surya Ghar Muft Bijli Yojana? First option, 100 gigawatt solar capacity addition and 250 million tons CO2 reduction. Then 50 gigawatt solar capacity addition and 500 million tons CO2 reduction, or 30 gigawatt solar capacity addition, 720 million tons reduction of CO2, 20 gigawatt addition, 200 million tons reduction, 10 gigawatt addition and 100 million tons reduction. What is the correct answer? You have to talk about the environmental impact. हाँ, देखो एग्जाम में आपको एग्जैक्ट वैल्यू भी दे सकते हैं अतिथि, एग्जैक्ट वैल्यू भी देख सकते हैं. ऑब्वियसली इट इज वेरी डिफिकल्ट हर किसी का आउटले याद रखना, है ना? बट आप जितना रिवाइज करेंगे अतिथि उतना ज्यादा आपको याद होता जाएगा. यू माइट हैव सीन, है ना, कि जितना ज्यादा आप रीड करोगे उतना वो दिमाग में ऐसे ही छप ही जाता है ना? सो रिविजन इज द की. फाइन, एग्जाम में यही तो एक्यूरेसी चाहिए है. He has the answer, which is absolutely correct. 30 gigawatt solar capacity addition and 720 million tons CO2 reduction. ठीक है? 47th question, which of the following does not correctly reflect the governance reforms and inclusivity measures highlighted alongside the gratuity announcement? I got Karmyogi, CP Grams and Anubhav as innovative initiatives. यहाँ पे does not है, ठीक है? Digital platforms like EHRMS, EAPAR and Digital RTI for transparency. Over 19,000 promotions in Central Secretariat service were expedited. ठीक है? CP Grams handling 26 lakh complaints annually with 95 to 96% disposal rate. Full replacement of NPS with old pension scheme for all government employees. इसमें क्या correct नहीं है? इसलिए I usually go for the most absurd amount as the answer if guessing. हाँ, अच्छा राहुल, ठीक है. 47th question. Alright, so many students attending the class. I want answers from all of you. All of you should try. Abhi to you guys are saying E, which is absolutely correct. Full replacement of NPS with old pension scheme for all government employees. It is not like, the reform did not replace NPS with old pension scheme. It only extended gratuity benefits to NPS covered employees. Fine. 48th question. Which of the following statements about unified pension scheme UPS is incorrect? Here also you have to talk about the incorrect statement. Okay? Minimum 10 years of service guarantees a pension of 10,000 per month. Is that so? Family pension equals 60% of the retirees' last round pension. Lump sum retirement benefit is provided in addition to gratuity, calculated at 1/10 of emoluments for every completed year of service. Pension, minimum pension, and family pension are inflation indexed to CPI industrial workers. Employees can opt to remain under NPS, but once exercised, this choice is irreversible. So you have to talk about the incorrect statement. Fine? Incorrect statement. Hanji, what is the correct answer? 48th question. So Satyarth says C, Praneeth D, C, Atithi C. So the correct answer is C. Lump sum retirement benefit is provided in addition to gratuity calculated at 1/10 of emoluments. Okay, so the correct rule is 1/10 of emoluments for every completed 6 months of service. Not 1 year of service, but 6 months of service. Fine? Baki everything is correct. 49th question. Which of the following features of UPS ensures protection against inflation? Assured minimum pension, family pension, gratuity, dearness relief, which is indexed to CPI industrial workers, lump sum retirement benefit. What is the answer? Which of these features ensures protection against inflation? Question number 49. बहुत ध्यान से you have to read the question and then try and uh, analyze what can be the correct answer. हाँ जी, so 49th question, you guys are saying D. Everybody has given me D as the answer, which is absolutely correct. TNS relief index to CPI industrial workers. Even if you didn't know, तो ये common sense से, you could have solved this answer. है ना? चलिए. Last question from the previous set. ठीक है, इसके बाद हम next set शुरू करेंगे. Under the UPS, which of the following correctly distinguishes gratuity from lump sum retirement benefit? Gratuity is paid monthly, while lump sum is one time. Gratuity depends on service tenure, while lump sum is fixed. Gratuity is a token of appreciation, while lump sum is calculated as 1/10 of the emoluments per completed 6 months of service. Both are identical retirement benefits under different names. Gratuity is inflation indexed, lump sum is not. You have to talk about the correct uh, difference between gratuity and lump sum retirement benefit. 50th question, what is the correct answer? All of you have given me C as the answer, which is absolutely correct. So, gratuity is a token of appreciation. Lump sum is calculated as 1/10 of emoluments per completed 6 months of service. Fine? Chalo, we are starting with the next set. So, now whenever you're going to answer the question, write 1, A, B, C, however you want to write. Okay? So, first question. First question, let's read out this paragraph first, and based on this, we are going to have the next 5 questions. So, the Ministry of Food Processing Industries has been implementing a central sector umbrella scheme, Pradhan Mantri Kisan Sampada Yojana, since 2017-18. The PMKSY is one of the important interventions by the government in food processing sector, and it has made substantial contribution in strengthening food preservation and processing infrastructure of the country. PMKSY is a comprehensive package of component schemes which aimed at creation of modern infrastructure with efficient supply chain management from farm gate to retail outlet. First question is, the Union Cabinet approved a total outlay of 6520 crore for Pradhan Mantri Kisan Sampada Yojana during 15th Finance Commission cycle from 21 to 26. How much of this is the additional allocation? 1000 crore, 1920 crore, 920, 6520, 2500. What is the correct answer? 1920. That is absolutely correct. अच्छा, NM is saying fast, fast. So, फटाफट से कराऊं? Should I go very fast? है ना? चलो. Second question. According to news in August, which of the following allocations regarding Pradhan Mantri Kisan Sampada Yojana is correct? Rupees 1000 crore for 50 multi-product food irradiation units and 100 NABL accredited food testing labs, 920 crore for sanctioning projects under various component schemes. Second is rupees 920 crore for 50 food irradiation units, 100 food testing labs, 1000 crore for new mega food parks. C option 6520 crore for cold chain development, 1920 crore for food processing clusters, 1920 crore fully for multi-product food irradiation units, 1000 for project sanctioning, or rupees 1000 crore for housing infrastructure, 920 crore for irrigation facilities. What is the answer? जल्दी से बताइए सेकंड क्वेश्चन का आंसर. ऑल ऑफ यू आर सेइंग ए, which is absolutely correct. So 1000 crore for 50 multi product food irradiation units, 100 NABL accredited food testing labs, 920 for sanctioning projects under various component schemes. ठीक है. Third question. The 100 food testing labs sanctioned under PMKSY will have which accreditation? ISO 9001, NABL, BIS, FSI, ISO 22,000. What is the answer? Third question. All of you are saying B. Retina is also saying B. Ashish B. Satyarth, Praneeth B, which is absolutely correct. It is NABL. ठीक है? NABL accredited. Fourth question. Which of the following PMKSY components is associated with setting up multi-product irradiation units? FSQAI, ICCVAI, APC, Unit Scheme for Food Processing Expansion, or Operation Greens? Quickly give me the answer. Food safety and quality assurance infrastructure, integrated cold chain and value addition infrastructure, creation of agro processing clusters, unit scheme for food processing expansion, or Operation Greens. So you guys are saying B as the answer, right? Which is absolutely correct. Integrated cold chain and value addition infrastructure. Very good. ठीक है? हाँ, very good all of you. चलिए, fifth question. Which of the following statements about PMKSY is true? It provides state-wise allocation of funds for food processing projects. PMKSY is demand-driven and not specific to any state, district, region, or crop. Only mega food parks and Operation Greens are ongoing components of PMKSY. PMFME scheme does not provide capacity building trainings for farmers and entrepreneurs. ICAR is not involved in any awareness or training related to post harvest loss reduction. But fifth question, what is the answer? Again, read the question very, very carefully. Whenever you answer a question, read it first very carefully. Right? Fifth question, B, A, B, B, A. So, A or B में you guys have a confusion, है ना? B है या A है? The correct answer for this is B. PMKSY is demand driven, not specific to any state, district, region, or crop. ठीक है? PMKSY does not provide state wise allocation. ठीक है? It is a demand driven nature. ठीक है? Mega food parks and backward forward linkages components were discontinued. ठीक है? PM, FME and ICR actively conduct trainings. Fine? चलिए. हाँ, yes मयंक, this will also help in your, you see, government schemes तो हर किसी एग्जाम में पूछे जाते हैं. Government schemes are part of every kind of exam. So whatever exam you're preparing, go for it. Go for this class, okay? By the way, were you asking me or telling me, Mayank? Just let me know. Fine. Chalo, 6 to 11 questions depend on this paragraph. Let's fatafat se skim through this paragraph and then we'll move on to the questions. Okay? The government on 1/7/2025 approved the employment linked incentive scheme named as Pradhan Mantri Viksit Bharat Rozgar Yojana to support employment generation, enhance employability and social security across all sectors with special focus on the manufacturing sector. The scheme has been formulated after extensive consultation with all stakeholders, including labor intensive ministries, trade unions, industry associations, and experts. A steering committee comprising representatives from labor intensive ministries or departments has been constituted. In addition, an executive committee has also been constituted to ensure effective implementation, close monitoring, and regular oversight of the scheme. Based on this, we have the next 5 questions. Sixth question: which of the following statements regarding Pradhan Mantri Viksit Bharat Rozgar Yojana ELI scheme is correct? A. The scheme only provides incentives to employers for creation of new jobs. The registration period of the scheme is from 1st 1/7/2025 to 31st 7/2027. ठीक है, part A provides incentives for creation of approximately 2.59 crore new eligible employees. Part B provides uh, incentives to employers for creation of additional jobs. The scheme is limited only to the IT and services sector. What is the answer? Hanji Mayank, yes, these are important for all kinds of examination. Government schemes related questions are asked in every examination, and for that also. Fine. Hanji, you guys are saying D, which is absolutely correct. Part B provides incentives to employers for creation of additional jobs. ठीक है? Part A provides incentives for 1.92 crore new eligible employees. Part B provides incentives for creation of approximately 2.59 crore additional jobs for employers. Registration period of the scheme is from 1st 1/7/2025. Sorry, 1/8/2025 to 31/7/2027. The scheme is applicable across all sectors. Scheme supports employees in addition to employers. ठीक है? Which of the following is not one of the 14 schemes integrated with e-Shram? Pradhan Mantri Kisan Mandhan Yojana, Pradhan Mantri Matsya Sampada Yojana, Atal Pension Yojana, Pradhan Mantri Suraksha Bima Yojana, Mahatma Gandhi National Rural Employment Guarantee Scheme. Seventh question, what is the answer? Seventh question, who is going to give me the correct answer? So, Bhakti says Matsya Sampada Yojana, C, E, C. Atithi saying Atal Pension Yojana, B. So, I have a mix of answers here, है ना? C, B. So, everybody is giving me a mix of answers. So, seventh question का answer is Atal Pension Yojana. किसने किसने C कहा answer? We have Rahul who said C. We have Atithi and Mayank also who said C, है ना? Absolutely correct. Fine. For gig workers of online platforms registered on e-Shram, which of the following benefits were announced in Budget 25-26? Registration on the e-Shram portal, issuance of identity cards, healthcare benefits under Ayushman Bharat Jan Arogya Yojana, skill development training under Skill India Digital Hub, all of the above. Question number 8, what is the correct answer? A, E, A, E, all. So all of you are saying E, most of you are saying E, which is absolutely correct. All of the above. ठीक है? Ninth question. Consider the following statements regarding PMVRBY scheme. Part A provides incentives for creation of 1.92 crore new eligible employees. अभी अभी we have seen this in the previous answer, है ना? Let's see whether you guys can recall फटाफट से, है ना? Your Viksit Bharat Rozgar Yojana. Part B provides incentives to employers for creation of approximately 2.59 crore additional jobs. Registration period is from 1/8/2025 to 31st August 2027. Total uh, uh, total budgetary outlay for the scheme is 99,446 crore, covering financially 25-26 to 31-32. Which of the following is correct? Only 1, 2, 3 are correct. 1, 2, 4, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, or 1 and 3 are correct. What is the correct answer for question number 9? Acha, you've given me D, B, D. तो किसी ने कहा D, किसी ने कहा B. The correct answer is D. All these statements are correct. ठीक है? All these statements are correct. The e-Shram mobile application facilitates real-time access to integrated welfare schemes. If a registered unorganized worker wants to check benefits from Awas Yojana Urban, Jan Arogya Yojana and Manregs, which of the following statement is correct? The worker can view benefits for all three schemes simultaneously. The application only allows benefits from social security schemes, not employment schemes. The worker must apply separately for each scheme offline to view benefits. Uh, Pradhan Mantri Awas Yojana urban benefits are not accessible through e-Shram mobile application. The application only tracks benefits for part A of this Yojana. Question number 10, what is the answer? A you guys are saying A है ना, सबने मुझे दिया आंसर A, which is absolutely correct. The worker can view benefits for all three schemes simultaneously. ठीक है, तो absolutely correct. चलिए क्वेश्चन 11 देख लेते हैं. A logistics company in 2026 wants to expand its workforce and also ensure its workers get social security benefits. It plans to benefit from both Part B of this Viksit Bharat Rozgar Yojana, employer incentive for job creation, and the e-Shram portal for worker welfare schemes. Which of the following actions will best allow the company to maximize benefits from both? First option is hire new eligible employees and ensure they are registered on the e-Shram portal to access welfare schemes. Hire new workers and register only a portion of them on e-Shram, as incentives under this ELI are not directly linked to e-Shram registration. C option, retain existing workers and register them on e-Shram, as this ensures social security coverage even without expanding jobs. D option, hire new employees but delay their e-Shram registration until after the registration window closes 2027 to reduce paperwork burden initially. E option, replace older employees with new ones to show higher employment creation under this yojana while registering only the newly hired workers on e-Shram. What is the answer? Question number 11. A. All of you are saying A. A is absolutely correct. Yes, Mayank, I will provide the PDF. Definitely, you can check the Oliveboard app. ठीक है, go to the Oliveboard app. वहाँ पे you can go to the courses section. There's going to be a separate YouTube class PDF folder. वहाँ पे you can download the PDF. If you're not able to find, just connect with me on Telegram. ठीक है? Mannat Educator is my Telegram handle. You can connect with me over there. This is the name of the group. हाँ, this was a logic based question. Exactly, राहुल, है ना, common sense based question you can say. ठीक है, चलिए. Question 12 to 16. Question 12. The Union Cabinet approved the targeted subsidy for PMUY uh, consumers for financial year 25-26. What is the approved amount? 10,000 crore, 12,000 crore, 15,000 crore, 8,500 crore, or 9,500 crore? But what yojana are we talking about over here? What is this PMUY? Who's going to tell me the full form of this yojana? Which yojana are we talking about here? जी, all of you have given me 12,000 crore as the answer, है ना? हाँ, absolutely correct, Rahul. We are talking about the Ujjwala scheme, है ना? प्रधानमंत्री उज्ज्वला योजना एलपीजी कनेक्शंस जो प्रोवाइड करते हैं, है ना? So 12,000 crore has been approved, the targeted subsidy under this for financial year 25-26 to support BPL households with LPG connections and refills. Exactly, PM Ujjwala Yojana. Rahul, Anurag, Bhakti, Satyarth, Retina, Mayank, absolutely correct. 13th question. What is the overall target of LPG connections under PMUY including Ujjwala 2.0 and recent approvals? 9.5 crore, 10.35 crore, 11 crore, 10 crore, or 12 crore? What is the correct answer? 13th question. Overall target of LPG connections under PMUY including Ujjwala 2.0 and recent approvals. 13th question. B. Skip. The correct answer for this is B, 10.35 crore. Absolutely correct. ठीक है? 14th question. A BPL household with an adult female applies for this Ujjwala Yojana in financial year 25-26. She opts for a 5 kg cylinder. How much cash assistance will she receive? 1600, 1150, 1300, 1000 or 1200? 14th question. What is the correct answer? BPL household is applying for this PMUY. ठीक है? She opts for a 5 kg cylinder. How much assistance will she receive? Anyone? 14th, Satyarth is saying A. Anurag is saying B. Anybody else who would like to guess or give me the answer? Acha, Satyarth is saying A. Anurag is saying B. 1150. Confusion between A and B. Mayank is saying, Rahul is saying skip or 1200 या फिर E है ना? Retina is giving me D as the answer. सबने सारे के सारे ऑप्शन दे दिए है ना? सबने सब ऑप्शन दे दिए. अब देख लेते हैं what is the correct answer. It is 1150. So for a 5 kg LPG cylinder, PMUY provides 1150 cash. It covers cylinder, regulator, hose, stove and installation charges. Fine. ठीक है, तो याद रखना है 1150. Yeah. A migrant household applies under PMUY 2.0 without a ration card or proof of address. What is required for enrollment? Aadhaar and bank details only, self declaration only, Aadhaar, bank details and proof of residence, ration card and self declaration, none of the above. 15th question. Give me the correct answer. Give me your answer, everyone. What do you think is the correct answer for 15th question? 15th, only Retina has given me the answer and Mayank. C. Anurag has also given me C as the answer. Satyarth is saying B. The correct answer is B, self-declaration only. So only Satyarth has given me the correct answer. So PMUY 2.0 allows migrant households to apply with self-declaration. So they don't need any ration card or address proof. ठीक है? So B is the correct answer. Chalo. What is the significance of LPG Panchayat under Ujjwala Yojana? Provides free LPG connections, discusses safe handling of LPG and benefits over traditional fuels, offers targeted subsidy per cylinder, registers households without Aadhaar, provides migrant benefits only. Question number 16. Satyarth has given me the answer as B. Anybody else? 16th question. Mayank is also saying B. Atithi B. Rahul B. Anurag is also saying B, which is absolutely correct. It discusses safe handling of LPG and benefits over traditional fuels. So LPG panchayats, they are forums wherein you educate the beneficiaries about safety, handling, benefits of LPG, है ना, as a clean cooking fuel. So rather than using the traditional fuels, they should focus on using clean cooking fuels. Fine. Then question 17 to 20 is based on this paragraph. Union Finance Minister Srimati Nirmala Sitharaman has announced a new centrally sponsored scheme as the fourth scheme under Prime Minister's package for skilling in collaboration with state governments and industry. While presenting the Union Budget 24-25 in Parliament, the Finance Minister said that 20 lakh youth will be skilled over a 5-year period and 1,000 ITIs will be upgraded in hub and spoke agreements with outcome orientation. She also stated that course content and design will be aligned to the skill needs of industry and new courses will be introduced for emerging needs. Can anyone guess which scheme are we talking about over here? Which centrally sponsored scheme are we talking about over here? Anyone? Can anyone guess? So, question number 17 we have over here. Under the revised model skill loan scheme of 2025, consider the following statements. ठीक है? The scheme finances courses run by ITI. It is the model skill loan scheme, guys. ठीक है? Okay. So the scheme finances courses run by ITIs, polytechnics, and NSDC affiliated partners. The scheme allows collateral free loans up to 7.5 lakh. Repayment period ranges from 3 to 7 years depending upon loan amount. Moratorium period equals the course duration. Which of the following combinations is correct? 1, 2 and 3 only, 2, 3 and 4 only, 1, 3 and 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 and 2 only. What's the correct answer for question number 17? Rahul has skipped this question. Anyone else? 17th question. Satyarth says E. Aditi is saying E. Anybody else? 17A, E. The correct answer is D. So it's not even A, it's not even E. The answer is D. First statement is correct. Scheme covers ITIs, polytechnics, NSDC partners. It is collateral free up to 7.5. Repayment period is 3.7 years. Moratorium equals the course duration. All are absolutely correct. ठीक है? So only Bhakti kind of gave me the correct answer. है ना? चलिए. 18th question. Which of the following are correct features of the revised skill loan scheme of 2025? NBFCs and microfinance institutions are eligible to extend loans. Maximum loan size under credit guarantee cover has been raised to 7.5 lakh. Loans above 1 lakh have a repayment tenure of up to 10 years. The scheme finances course fees, assessment, examination, and study material. 1, 2, and 4 only, 1 and 3 only, 2 and 4 only, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, and 3. Question number 18. Give me the answer. What is the right answer? Read the question carefully and give me the correct answer. So you guys are saying A, C, D. So we have A also as the answer, C, D. है ना? The correct answer is A, 1, 2 and 4 only. So who all gave me A as the answer? Bhakti, Anurag, Atithi and Rahul. So first is correct. NBFCs and MFIs are eligible after 2025 revision. It has been raised to 7.5 from 1.5 lakh. Okay, maximum loan size. Third is wrong. Tenure for loans above 1 lakh is up to 7 years and not 10 years. Fine. And course fees, assessment, study material, all are covered. Question number 19. Consider the repayment structure under the skill loan scheme. Loans up to 50,000, repayment up to 3 years. If loans are between 50,000 to 1 lakh, repayment is up to 5 years. If loans are above 1 lakh, repayment is up to 7 years. And no repayment schedule is defined for loans below 50,000 rupees. Which of the following is correct? 1 and 2 only, 1, 2 and 3 only, 2, 3 and 4 only, 1, 3 and 4 only, or 1, 2, 3, 4? What is the correct option out of these? Question number 19. 1, 2, 3. So you're saying B. Sudarshan is saying B. Atithi is saying B. Satyarth and Retina are also saying B. Anurag is also saying B. Rahul also B, which is absolutely correct. So first three statements are correct. Last is wrong. Repayment defined for all ranges including below 50,000. ठीक है? Question number 20. With reference to the implementation of the skill loan scheme, which of the following are correct? It is implemented by banks, NBFCs, microfinance institutions, and small finance banks. NSDC is directly responsible for disbursing all loans under the scheme. The scheme does not allow charging collateral from the beneficiary. The scheme covers boarding and lodging costs of the students. 1 and 2 only, 2 and 3 only, 1 and 3 only, 1, 3 and 4 only, or 1, 2, 3 and 4. 20th question, what is the correct answer? Sudarshan says C. Satyarth has given me D as the answer. Retina, Atithi are saying D. Bhakti is also saying D. Anyone else who would want to answer? Rahul, Anurag. The correct answer is C and not D. Okay, only Sudarshan gave me the correct answer. Only C is the correct answer. 1 and 3 first is correct. It is implemented by NBFCs, MFI, small finance banks. NSDC is not the loan dispersing agency. Collateral free loans or option is correct. And a fourth option is wrong. The scheme covers boarding and lodging costs of students. No, it only covers course related fees and study materials. Okay? So C is the correct answer. 1 and 3. Okay, only Sudarshan gave me the correct answer. Fine, so that is all from my side, everyone. If you guys want to connect with me beyond these sessions, Mannat Educator is my Telegram handle. You can connect with me on Telegram as well. Fine, these were the questions that I wanted to cover with you. For this session, we are going to meet again on Friday at the same time. Okay, and if you guys are preparing for RBI Grade B, you can join this crash course for both phase 1 and phase 2, wherein you are going to get live classes, study notes, descriptive writing practices, mock tests. So you can enroll now in this batch if you want. Fine. So that is all from my side. Thank you so much, everyone. I hope this session was beneficial for all of you. Now, your homework is going to be that you have to download this PDF. You have to list down the schemes which we have covered in the session today, and you are going to revise those schemes properly in detail, and whatever we have not covered in the questions, you have to cover those parts as well. Okay, fine. So thank you so much. Have a good night, Bhakti. Thank you to all of you as well. Wishing you all the best. Keep studying, and see you all in my next one. Till then, bye bye and take care.